Alright, so we got some trees that have grown up. Today I think I'd like to get a cellar built, get some food stores, and get a farm going so that we can start getting our food situation stabilized. The rain has finally stopped. I don't know if that means that we're done with spring or if it's just nearing the end of spring. But eventually we'll have winter come around, and by then we'll want to make sure we have some food stored up. So we're going to work on those today. I went and looked around on top of this mountain, and it's fairly flat up there. It wouldn't be too hard to get it flat enough to build something kind of cool up there. So that might be where I end up going, but for now we're just going to stay down here with the little hole in the ground. Maybe we'll capture this lady here. So I'm going to get some tools put together and clean out my inventory a little bit, and we will get this going. Alright, so I got all that squared away. I built another, or made one of these, put a bunch of my stuff in it. Night was starting to fall by the time I was getting done, but I got all this cobblestone pulled out of here. I'd kind of like to make my little workshop down here. We can get the anvil and some storage down here for metal and clay and whatnot. And then back here I was thinking of making the cellar. Maybe dig it so it goes back under the house. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. But I made some shovels. Looks like I don't need very many of them. And now we'll get right into this. Might have to back this up one. And I immediately break that block. There we go. We'll get some stairs put in later. I just don't like hitting my head on the way down, so I'm trying to dig this big enough that we don't have that problem. I don't know exactly how far down a cellar has to go to get the bonus, but we're going to come down here a little ways. Be kind of cool if we hit some kind of an ore vein coming down here, but I don't think we're going to. Alright. I'm going to assume this is deep enough. We can build the whole thing inside the rock layer down here. Get rid of this guy. So I'll expand this out a little bit. I'm not looking to make this thing huge, just enough to store some food in. Temporarily, since I'm going to move up on top of that hill over there. Hopefully my character doesn't start starving while I'm down here. Actually, if I leave this one, I can put a door there, so I'll have to put those back. So that's what I'll do. I'll just expand this out from here. We'll put a door here, put a block back there. So I will come back when this is all opened up. Alright, so I got this dug out a little bit. A decent sized cellar. I did get those basalt rocks put back. I grabbed a little bit of wood while I was out, so we will make some planks out of that. Get out of here. We'll make a door. And we'll get that put right there. So now we have a nice little cellar. If you give me 1 second, I'll get this place furnished. And there we have it. We set up some shelves. I put in some storage vessels. You can see that the perish speed is much lower being down here. It is also lower on these shelves. I built some little wall sconces for light in here. If you guys don't know how to do this, it's done with a chisel. I'll probably make a basics video on that. But I thought those would look nicer than just sticking that on the wall or the floor or something. So there's the cellar. We'll get the food moved down here, and then we'll get a farm set up. I didn't actually make those new vessels, I just took them from over here. I made some chests and moved my stuff into that. I missed that piece of wood apparently. Yeah, that needs to change. So we can take all of our grains and our vegetables and get those moved. Looks like we don't have anything in there. Getting low on food. Fortunately, the berry harvest came in for cranberries, and then next up is blueberries. But living on that's going to make us pretty uncomfortable. At least it would. So, I'll take all this stuff down there, and we can compare the spoilage timers. Up here it's 89 days, 85, 86. This is 3.5. I'll probably power through these though. We won't get to see their spoilage. I thought I grabbed an onion. Did it just move chest to chest? I know it does that sometimes. Yeah, there it is. That's not what I want. 24 days. So let's go take these down to the cellar. We've got some more onions out there marked that I need to go get, so we'll stick our grains in here. They went from 80 something days to over 4.5 years. And this one at 24 days is now 126 days. So it was a good improvement getting the cellar built. Next we'll get the farm up. We'll come back tomorrow. I'll probably do more of the farm build on camera so I can kind of talk about why I'm doing what I'm going to do. The one thing I do need to make for that is a bucket. So where's my twine? I was hoping to save this for a linen bag, but I need it for making the farm, moving some water around. So there's the bucket. We can also get some barrels going now too. We can get that rot put in it. Where is that? Rot turns into compost, which is good to farm on. It's the second best farming dirt you can get. Hopefully we can find some of the best, but I would save that till we move up there so that I don't have to lose it, because once you till it you can't get it back. So I'll go ahead and lock the door, and I will bring you guys back in the morning. So after locking the door, I realized I now have the technology to just build an actual door. So I went ahead and did that while I waited for it to get far enough into night that if I slept it would come around to morning. So here we are, the next morning. Just looking to see if any enemies are still out here. Maybe collect some linen or some flax off of them. But it doesn't look like it. So we're going to go ahead and get a farm built. I think we're going to build it, maybe like right here. For those of you that don't know, haven't played this, rabbits really like to destroy your farm. So you have to build them in such a way that they cannot be invaded by those rabbits. So I have some medium fertility soil. That's the best I have right now. We'll use that to try to keep the rabbits out. Or not, excuse me, not to keep the rabbits out. We'll use that to grow the food as fast as possible. We'll build something to try to keep the rabbits out. I did have to build this walkway here to stop myself from hitting my head on the way in. Let's see, will that be enough? Let's drag these in. There's some. We'll get another around here. There we go. So I'm going to build this right in here. Maybe we'll clear. Do I have my shovel still? There it is. Clear this back a little bit. I still have these two. I could just break these off, but if there's a chance to get a sapling or some sticks, then I'll take it. Plus it's faster. Clear that out. Alright, so we'll dig some of this back. Gather some medium fertility soil at the same time. We'll have to build a hoe. I'll probably make that out of flint. Or maybe obsidian, if that's an option. Pretty sure it is. The pigs are still down there. How you guys doing? Weight's good. 3 days. Oh, they're getting ready to mate. We'll need to get them up here. Maybe we'll do that at the end of this episode if it doesn't take too long. I just don't want the rabbits to be able to jump from here into the area that I'm going to fence off for the farm. So I'm just trying to dig something out. I'm going to break that sapling up. So getting this area cleared. I'm going to do like a foundation of the basalt cobble, and then I'm going to do fence on top of it. So we'll take this, I don't need the chisel right now, and we'll just go, okay, like so. The water can go three blocks out. So if I go 3 and then 1, that's starting to cut into there. So we'll just go 2 and then 1. So we'll bring this, and this will be where we'll do the water in the entrance right here, and then we'll go over another couple. Get out of here. So then we'll bring this over. Do we have any rocks? We don't. Okay, so I got some flint inside. That'll make a good enough hoe. Is that here? There it is. We just need 2 of these. Where's the hoe? Right there. Get this broken out, and then we can till the soil to get the seeds planted, and then we can start growing crops. You don't have to put your water source next to it. It just saves you from having to make a watering can and water them every day. I'd much rather just make the bucket. So farming is an option earlier in the game than I'm doing it. I just don't like having to water it every day personally. If that's something that you enjoy, then go for it. So we'll till all this. Get out of the way. I've tried putting the dummy in here like a scarecrow to keep the rabbits away, and that didn't seem to work. So this'll have to do. The wall and the fence. You can build gates, but I'm probably just going to make a regular door. I don't know. I think it'll look good when we're done. So I'm going to till the rest of this, and I'll be right back. Alright, it's all tilled out, and we got the little water line dug. Ooh, missing stuff. So we'll get some water. And this farmland, unlike Minecraft, you can jump on it, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't go anywhere. Nope. I forget. There we go. It's control. You gotta hold control to dump the bucket. It doesn't take the source block. Control. There we go. So, that should add moisture to all of these areas. It says moisture is 100%. I don't need to carry this bucket around, so we'll just set it there. How do you make fence? I forget. I think it's mostly sticks. Oh no, it's mostly planks. So we'll get some trees cut down, and I will get a fence put up around that. Okay, got my fencing. I made a little extra for getting the pigs out. Getting them out should be easy. Getting them up there might be a little more difficult, but we'll try it. Maybe the pigs in the farm will stay down here if we can't get them up there. I do have an idea, but I don't know how well it'll work. But we'll give it a shot. Not very good at this, apparently. There we go. That's all done. One extra piece, so I'll have to make a little bit more for the pigs, and then we'll get this door. So that'll hopefully keep rabbits out. I mean, I don't think they can jump this. I can't even jump it. So, little rabbits. I guess part of the problem with the rabbits is they'll kind of push up on each other, and one will clip on top, or push, whatever, on top of the other, and then they can get over your fence. So, building it a little higher is a little safer if you want to keep your crops safe. Plus, I think that looks nice. So, where's our seeds? There's a rye seed, a flax seed. I can't hold it because I've got all kinds of other stuff. We don't need that apparently. So now we can take our seeds. We got some seeds here, more flax seeds, some spelt seeds, turnip, onion. Looks like that's all of our seeds. Unfortunately, you cannot cultivate the mushrooms. You just have to go harvest them. And remember where they are if you want to get more of them. So all of our N, P, and K, our nutrient levels, are going to be even because we haven't planted anything in here. And so I'm just going to start planting these like so. There's more technical ways that some people like to do it, but this early game, I'm not that worried about the technicalities of it. I just want to get these planted so that we start getting some food coming in. I'm going to power through a bunch of cranberries, which will fill me up now, but if this were real life, it would cause some bathroom problems later. But I guess it'd keep you alive, and that's the main thing, right? Well, we can get those ones too. You notice that they didn't stack if you look down there at my hotbar, and that has to do with the spoilage timers. If they're different enough, it won't put them together so that you don't bring the spoilage timer of the newer ones down. I think it ends up averaging them. I have some onions marked right over here I'm going to go back and check on. There's that one. Don't gore me, please. 6 of 7, so these aren't quite ready. I think I had some more onions marked though. See, where are we? Right there. Yeah, I have some onions way down here, so I will meet you at that onion patch. Alright, so these aren't onions, it's actually parsnips, but this guy's guarding them apparently. You're not getting away. Oh, come on. That's food. Yeah, you better run into the water. Wow. That shot went wild, didn't it? Give me that spear. Okay. So, I set out to get vegetables and I'm getting some meat. Can't complain about that too much. There was another wolf here. I could have gone around it, but I decided I wanted to get the meat from it. It did get one hit on me, as you can see. This one's got large bite marks, so we probably won't get anything off it. Yeah. Okay, back down here. It wasn't onions. I think I said that. It was parsnips. But, where was it? Right here. 7 of 8 and 7 of 8. So these will be ready soon. Did I have anything else marked? Yeah, I've got another one down here. That one's the onions. So we'll head down to those onions, and I will meet you at that onion patch. Alright, so these ones, there's a lot of them here, but they don't seem to be ready. They're all at 6 of 7. So we'll have to come back and check this one again later. I'm pretty sure they still grow even when they're not loaded in. I think they have a timer or something that keeps them going, but we can gather up these berry bushes. Did I get that one? Yeah. We can take these back home with us. Pretty sure that's everything that I have marked as far as vegetables go. There's a trader there. Looks like it. So I'm gonna head back home. I might kind of go around, and if I find anything cool, I'll bring you back. Alright, I'm back. I didn't encounter anything particularly cool or worth showing. I did find one grown flax plant and 2 or 3 beside it that weren't grown, and so I marked those on the map and I brought that seed back. So now I'm going to work on getting these pigs out of here. So let me do some inventory management and then we will get that going. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to do the same thing around here to try to keep them from getting out. That's going to make a narrow walkway, but it is what it is till I can get them moved over. You get out of here. Nope, I want this to go a little wider. Give them a little more space. There we go. So we'll fill this in. Get out of here. Alright. Now we can get back to what we were doing. we go. Put this little gate right here. Put a row of fencing on top of this bad boy. And then we'll bring them up to where they're not just kind of in a hole in the ground. Take care of your animals humanely. Get out of here. I don't know why I'm playing like I'm in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. And I want this to look nice. There we go. I'll probably replace this with a door like that one has, but I built that gate before I had planned to do the cobblestone thing. Alright, so I don't know if these guys will gore me. I don't think they will, but I don't want to die in here. I know after so many generations they become domestic. Oh, they're in the way. Oh. Well, don't get stuck in that corner there, or I can't help you. Alright, get in here real quick. We're getting them there. Except for the fact that those ones are enjoying that last bit of rock down there. You're not allowed to leave. So hopefully they can't like get up here and stack on each other and get out. The wolves will do that if you gather wolves. You end up fencing them in. Okay, so let's see if we can help them out of there. You're not going to gore me, are you? You're a boar. I know that's what you do. You're not allowed to leave, man. This is your home now. You're safer in here. The wolves are outside of this. You're safe inside. Come on. Do you guys like grass? You want a little grass? There you go. Get it. Come on. Please. Well, don't get in there with them. Oh my goodness. That's perfect. Well, now it looks like that one wants to get out, but the boar's on top. Oh, there they go. They're getting out. Now I just need the boar to get out. Please. Come on, man. I'm trying to improve your living situation. Come on. Don't get back in there. Do not get back in that hole. There we go. Okay, improvements. We're getting better. I wonder if they can... Do I have... I do. Okay. Do this quickly. There we go. Okay, that should keep you in. Are you all out? Oh, you were. Come on. Out of the hole. Thank you so much. Come on. Come on. One more time. I just need you out of this trench. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There you go. That's one. You just get out of there. Perfect. Done. Okay. So I'll probably build one more layer of fence. I don't think they can get up, but it'll be better than what we have now. 3 days to mate. And less than 3 days. And he's probably good all the time. Okay, well, as the sun sets, we're going to call this an episode. So I hope you guys liked it. If there's anything you think I could have done better, or any comments you want to leave, that one, just get out. How did you get out? Are you going to go back in? Yeah. Yeah, go back to your friends. Oh, they can stand on the door. Dang it. Okay. I'll fix that. That's for now. I hope you guys like this. You guys have a good day.